All right, what's up, y'all? I recently acquired something that I may run in my own setup. They're not readily available. They are it's a brand of subwoofers that dates all the way back to, man, when I was in the 90s. In the 90s, this particular brand was very, very popular. They segued from actually doing their own subwoofers to just becoming a build house for other companies. American Base they built for one time. I think Sound Solutions, Audio they built for one time. A lot of different companies they actually built for, and they built for companies here. They actually built the subs here, uh, and have them. They actually when a lot of subwoofers were saying they made in America. They was actually built at this company. The company name is SJA Industries. SJA Industries was the build house. Oh, TC Sounds actually had SJA Industries was the ones that was building their subwoofers. But they had their own brand as well, and that was the Atomic line. When I was, I'd say 7 years ago, when I was testing everything against the Sundown X-Lake, when I thought it was just, at one time, yeah, your boy at one time I thought it was a Sundown nut hugger. Thought it was the best 8 of all, period. But I did test it against 2 other 8s that bested it. And one of them that bested the Sundown X8 V2 at the time. And it can still hold its own with the V3 as well, because the V3 just runs cooler. It's not necessarily louder. Was number 1, the Atomic AP8. And I'm not even going to mention the other one because they stopped making it for whatever reason. The Atomic AP8 was just as good as the Sundown X8 V2. And maybe a little bit better. I mean, like I said, there's no perfect 8, but I was very impressed. When I got the sub, I was like, man, this ain't gonna do nothing. But when I put it inside, then closed, and it broke in, I was thoroughly impressed. Still, like I say, I still respect Sundown. Hats off to Jacob. He did take this 8-inch subwoofer revolution to a whole nother level. But there's some guys that can get in that business as well. Let me show you what I recently acquired. Got it off eBay. Last Rack, I believe, is the company. I didn't have a chance last time to did this, but I got it this time. And what it is, it's an Atomic 8. But this particular Atomic 8, I'm gonna let you see. I'm gonna let you see. Oh, it's a stout little beast. Oh man, look at that there. Y'all see how it moved that? Yeah, it's a stout little beast. Let me see if I can turn it back. I can have it. There we go. Yeah, it's a stout little beast. All right. Okay. When you see it, some of you are gonna drool. My boy came over yesterday with that 4-kicker box to look at this box getting finished, and he was like, "Oh my God, man, look at this!" Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me give y'all a couple of little close-ups. Just be patient. Oh yeah, I know some of you looking like, man, what is that? That is an 8. That is an 8, y'all, with a 3-inch coil. Yeah. This is a Atomic APX8 motor on this 12-spoke basket that was used by TC Sounds. One time it was used, I think, in the very beginning. Sundown used this particular basket as well. SJ Industries didn't build it, as far as I know. But this is an APX8 motor on an 8-inch basket. It's a 3-inch voice coil. Yes, this is a 3-inch voice coil, my friends, on an 8-inch. It's already been done. Now this particular version here, so we understand, this particular version here is made strictly for one thing and one thing only, SPL. It has it's rated to do 10,000 watts for 3 seconds. It's just an SPL sub. But do not let this design fool you. I'm also going to do an unboxing when they come of my AP8. Now there's a difference between the APX and the AP. The AP I think has dual slug as well. It just doesn't have this big top plate, and it's only got a 2.5 inch voice core. This joker here is 3-inch voice core. Yeah, big boy. Yeah, this is a big boy. This is a monster. This is a monster. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's 3 or 2 points. No, I think it's, I'm looking at it. It's hard to really see it in there, but I know the APX15 voice core is 3 inches. So since they use the same motor they put on their 15, they put on the 8-inch. I can look and tell it's bigger than 2.5 inches. It might be 2.75. I'm thinking it's 3. Very high top plate, low carbon steel top plate and bottom plate. Dual like 1-inch slug motors. It's a 12-spoke basket. This basket is very popular at the time. TC Sound Epic 8, which those of you who know anything about 8s know that was one of the first 8s that stepped up the bar before Jacob and came out with his Sounddown SA8 V1 and then the V1.5. So this joke here has a little, you can see the cooling. Yeah, vents. This venting along the bottom of the pole plate is actually a patent design. At the bottom of the pole piece, I believe it is, that George Wu, who is the owner of SJ Industries, which is now, I think he's changed his name, because if you look online, they're out of business. They say it's permanently closed. But I was able to buy, now this person here is going to my private collection. It will never ever be for sale. This one here, along with my son, along with my, like my Sundown XAB3, I'll never sell them. The AP8 that I'm gonna have coming, I'm not gonna sell it. This is my personal collection 8. I might rock these. Do I think of the best, the cone area of the kicker? I don't think so. All the DD2508, but it will, for its size, its performance will astound you. Now he got these jokers on eBay for $950 for one. I think the reason why is because, yeah, once he sell out of them, that's gonna be it, because there is no more SJ Industries. So it's almost like a collector's piece. It's almost like a collector piece to have one, a fully functional one, and that's what I got. They are hefty little jokers. Let me give you an example of how hefty it is. All right. But let me explain something to you about motor force. The MMS on this one is like 100 and something, 114, 20. The moving math on the saw parts, all this is 97. With a, I think 19 BL. Stupid. This show gonna move real fast, real quick. This motor will punch you harder than this motor will. Let's look at the back shot. As you can see, I'm a little bit bigger here. Not so much as height, but just this got a wide, thick booty. This got a tall, thick booty, if you want to put it like that. But the surround, I know some of you saying, man, there's no surround on that AP8. Don't let that fool you as far as the ability to play low. Do not let that fool you. The APX8 able to reproduce all the way down to 30 hertz. 15 milliamps listed linear X-Max. Remember now, this one has a 2.5 inch voice coil. This one has a 3. It's a much bigger. Well, I wish I could let y'all see that inside here. Much bigger voice coil than this on here. Yeah, you can now you can really kind of tell. I don't know. Maybe this might be 2.5 inches as well. No, I'm still gonna lean and say it's close. It's close. It's more than 2.5. I know that much. It's more than 2.5. So I know a lot of you asking, man, well, what's up with the performance of the American bass? I think it's alright. It's very good. It's a good 8-inch. It's not going in my collection, but it's a great 8-inch as well. I would, as far as this is concerned, I wish Bob would have put or ordered it with a SPL surround, so it'll be more punchier. It's linear, it loves the lows, and maybe that's what he was geared for, but it's not as impactful as, say, the Sundown or even the Kickers. They way more impactful. This one loves the lows. It's okay. Grade 8. If you got them, you don't have a slouch. You have a winner. But this baby here, this is a horse of a whole nother color here. Remember, don't let size. Size means absolutely nothing. It's what's going on inside here. That's the main thing. And boy, it's a whole lot going inside. It's a whole lot going inside this boy here. This is a work of art. This is a work of art. Rated at 3,000 watts RPM. The RMS on this one is 3,000. The RMS on the AP8 is 1,500. I think 1,500. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. The RMS on the Quantum 8 is 750. Is he stretching a little bit? I don't know, but I know I was very impressed with that AP8. And I'm gonna do some videos and let y'all see this joker here performing. And it's gonna amaze you. It's gonna amaze you on the excursion. It's super stiff. Super stiff. So it's gonna take me a long time to break this joker in. But this is the Atomic. I think I had it upside down. This is the Atomic APX8. Remember, I always tell y'all I bring y'all new things. This is something new. Maybe with my video, my exposure, he'll go back to making a lot of them. You call back last rack. It's a beast. It's a beast. Like I say, I got the AP8 coming too. I'm gonna show y'all the difference between the two. But the APX8 came first. This is the AP8 with the 15-inch motor. Stellar performance, and y'all will see it later. Peace, man. You know what it is, man. You need the boss. Get at me. Later.